How I Became Bill Gates, The Secret to Success. Hi, my name is Bill Gates. Yes, that Bill Gates, the billionaire, programmer, philanthropist, and the ultimate computer geek. Today I'm going to tell you how I became successful. Buckle up. It's going to be both funny and insightful. Chapter 1. How I Started Coding, or Why You Shouldn't Sleep in Class. As a teenager, I was far from ordinary, mainly because I loved math and programming. Sounds suspicious already, right? While my peers were playing baseball, I was busy playing with code. One day at school, I stumbled upon a massive computer, the size of a fridge but with the power of a toaster, and it was love at first sight. Well, at least until I hacked it. Tested its security system. My friends and I figured out how to use the school's computers for free, purely for scientific purposes, I swear. When we got caught, the school principal somehow didn't appreciate our innovation. But instead of banning us from computers, they asked us to improve the school system. Here's the first secret to success. If you get caught, pretend it was an experiment. Chapter 2. Harvard, don't wait for me. Yes, I got into Harvard, but the key part isn't that I got in, it's that I dropped out. My mom nearly had a heart attack when she learned her son was giving up the best education in the world for some computer thing. To be honest, Harvard bored me. Lectures were great, but when you're busy thinking about how to dominate the software market, economics class doesn't seem that important. One day my friend Paul Allen ran into my dorm room with a copy of Popular Electronics. It had an article about a new computer called the Altair 8800. We immediately knew this was our chance. We had to create a programming language for it. Small problem, we hadn't actually written one yet. But why worry about such details? We called the company MITS and told them we already had the software. Then we panicked and started writing code. Here's the second secret to success. Promise first, then figure out how to do it. Chapter 3. The Birth of Microsoft, or How I Learned to Negotiate. After this little adventure, we founded Microsoft. Why Microsoft? Because it's a mix of microcomputer and software. Not the most creative name, but hey, it's stuck. Our first big deal was with IBM. They needed an operating system for their PC. We offered them DOS. Minor detail, we didn't actually own DOS at the time. We simply bought it from another company for $50,000, made a few tweaks, and sold it to IBM for a fortune. Here's the third secret to success. You don't always have to invent the wheel. Sometimes just buy it, repaint it, and sell it for triple the price. Chapter 4. Browser Wars and Windows in Every Home. By the 90s, we dominated the operating system market. Windows was everywhere. Offices, schools, and homes. My dream was to have a computer on every desk. It turned out I also put a lot of bugs on every desk, but that's another story. Then came the browser wars. We decided that Internet Explorer had to be the king of the internet. Stability? Hey, who cared? We just bundled it with Windows and boom, our competitors were left in the dust. Of course, this nearly got us sued for monopoly practices, but we managed to dodge the worst. Here's the fourth secret to success. If people start calling you a villain, you're probably doing something right. Chapter 5. Retirement, Billions, and Philanthropy. Eventually, I realized it was time to step back. Sure, I could have kept making new versions of Windows with even more bugs, but I was more interested in saving the world. Today, I donate billions to charity, fight malaria, build water purification systems, and even design eco-friendly toilets. Funny but true, I made billions selling software, and now I spend them on toilets. Life is weird. Final lesson: want success? Be a little like Bill. So here's the Bill Gates recipe for success. 1. Be a geek. Knowledge is power. 2. Promise more than you can deliver. Then figure out how to deliver it. 3. Negotiate. Business is built on great deals. 4. If they accuse you of being a monopoly, you're probably doing something right. 5. When you make billions, don't forget to give back. So go for it. Maybe one day I'll read about how you became the next Bill Gates.